Hello YouTube land and welcome to the Force In Unison gaming channel. I am your host Caleones and we're gonna be continuing the Splatoon 2 Splatfest Vampires vs. Werewolves. So last night I went ahead and started playing close to midnight or so. So I did play for a couple of hours and I was able to level up all the way to champion. Then now I'm gonna try to see if I can level up to king before I have to like stop for a while and try to see if I can and get ready for the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I should have probably close to an hour before I need to stop. So I need to keep an eye out on what time it is. It's 7:30 p.m. I'm probably gonna play for like 45 minutes or so, just so I can get the news ready and everything for Getting and Get Out into the podcast. So for everybody out there listening, thank you for tuning in, and let's get started. So Kondo, and we're playing a couple of the same stages that we did last night. Last night we did have a couple of rotations. Okay. Oops. Okay, so that was they went ahead and got me from behind. So yep, just starting with this. I haven't done any, haven't teamed up or anything. I just started right now, so hopefully we will be able to get a couple of people on here. Also, if you hear a lot of ruckus, it's because my niece is having her birthday party today, and we have like all the other nieces, nephews, all those cousins together over here. So you're probably gonna hear, like I said, a lot of ruckus all the way around. But yeah, for you guys out there, if you're interested in participating on the live stream, go ahead and add my friend code so I can put your add you on the system on here, or go ahead and add mine and I'll go ahead and approve it. So let's see. Okay, so he got me. Oh, hey, welcome to the chat, Randy. Thank you. Yeah, you should have just instead of hello, you should have said first. You are indeed the first one that has logged in, so I really do appreciate it. And yeah, try to see if we can get to more people. I have my nephew, which he has Splatoon 2, and he is on a separate room actually here playing the game. So if we get one more person, I mean, of course, if you can play, but if we get one more person, he'll go ahead and join in, and we can do a 4-player team up. So let's see if we can get the band together and beat some people on here. Okay, 30 more seconds, and okay. I don't know how the rest of the team is doing pretty good. And they got me over there, so well, but either way, yeah, I just started the game, and I'm probably gonna play for like 40 minutes or so until because I need to get out of here in a little bit and get ready for the Getting and Get Out Nintendo podcast. Okay, so let's see how we did. And yeah, we started much better than yesterday. Yesterday I had probably like 7 or 8 straight games that I lost before I finally won one. So this is the first game, first win, and it goes a long way to try to see if I can level up quick and get the king ranking on here. So let's see if I can go ahead and do that at 14. So it's gonna be either 5 to 7 points every time we win. So we'll see how we get here. So let's get ready for the next one. And unless we're probably gonna disconnect, so let's see. It's taking a little bit for it to change screen, so we're either gonna communication error. So let me go ahead and get reset it and start it again. Okay, so we are ready, and yes, we've been having a couple of errors on here with the game, so okay, bounce, 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 and they're probably up there, and they got me. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. No, they did not. Okay, so thing is, who was that? Yeah, we got probably a couple of the same people that we had last night starting to log in, and shortly we should have a pretty good team. Yet last night we had a really good team on here, so and we did take care of. He was able to get me before I did on the splashdown, so I reminded for next time, instead of try to splash down, I'll go ahead and just shoot upwards to try to take care of him before he lands. So that'll be note to self and get a reminder for next time. Okay. And ooh, I have no idea why I went there, but looking at the map, it's we have pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Not necessarily winning, but safe to say that as long as we do some cleaning up here, we should be on the way to winning. So let's see. And Agent got me on here, so that's gonna be the first place I'm gonna go and try to see if I can take care of him. So let's go ahead and get him first. Now let's go to the middle. Okay. That's a pretty good teammate alongside me. So we got 43 more seconds, and looking at the map, we got a pretty hefty lead. And I got the splashdown ready, so I can get closer to here. Wow! Okay, somehow I was not able to get him on there. Okay, so I need to push, push, push. Hey, over the top, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in yesterday and being part of it. You know, you were a great help, a really good player, and you helped us get a couple of good wins. So yeah, thank you again. Okay, and let's see. They probably got this one. Yeah, they got it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was a really good one. Okay, so I got a question. Randy, over the top, are you two able to play right now? If you are, I do have another person ready, so we can get a 4-player team and do the league instead on the Splatfest. So let me know in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and get started. So so we can play for a good half an hour, 40 minutes or so. Let me click nope on here, and let's see. So okay, you can, but you're eating. So, well, I mean, if you want to, I can go ahead and just create the, well, I'll go ahead and play one more, at least. Just let me know whenever you're ready, when you finish eating, and I'll go ahead and start the team. So, Randy, let me know if you're ready as well. And like I said, I do have another person ready and waiting, so that way, between you two and the other person, we have the 4-man team, and we can, you know, we can wreak some havoc on the game. So, let's see. Mixture of champions, fiends, and defenders. No kings on those. Hey, how you doing, Dig? So, did you already level up to king? Yeah. Hoi! So, let's get it started. Okay, I'm probably gonna go this way this time and see if I can surprise a couple. Ah, nope. Never mind. They actually did survive down here. So NS Gamer. That was gonna be the first one I'm gonna go after. Splashdown ready. And let's go. Yeah. Just about. Okay, so you're. Okay, so Dig is already king. Over the top is champion. Randy, you said you were champion or king? What are you right now? Somebody's gonna get me from behind. Get him. Ah. Okay. Well, yeah, I just started. This is my my second, well, actually my third battle. I went ahead and won the first two, so well, I believe this is my third battle. But yeah, I'm doing okay for now. I just barely started, so I haven't really playing much. Just trying to see if we can get both Over the Top and Randy to play. I do have somebody else ready, so. Okay, I thought you're gonna be able to get away. Okay, so when the battle ends, I'm gonna go ahead and create the room. That way you guys can join in, and I can go ahead and get the other person. Okay, so how are we doing on here? Are we winning? Are we not? How are we? Ah. Okay. And that is a. Yes, another win. Okay, so we are at 28 out of 99 after another win, and I will be creating the room, going over to team, so, and I guess Dig is just chilling since he already got king ranking on there, so, ready. Okay, room has been created, so it should be Randy, Over the Top, and I think it's This Boy Rocks 101 should be the other person joining. What do you mean you're sweating? My 4 cousins are squidding. Squidding? What? Okay, I'm trying to figure out what that word means, but... Okay, Randy, don't be a stranger. Go ahead and log in. So, hey, Randy, how you doing? And This Boy Rocks should be there shortly. And we are ready. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so when you mean a place that is hot, are you're in Hawaii, right? Because I mean, if you're in Hawaii, that's a place similar to where I'm originally from. I'm from Puerto Rico, so I guess Caribbean weather, similar to Pacific Islands weather, so it should be close to the same. And yes, it can get pretty hot. Not hot like a desert, more like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. So I guess Randy took care of him. Good job, Randy. Come on, that was enough. Okay. Do you have a fan? Either like a ceiling fan or one of the regular fans. Because in Puerto Rico, we either have like ceiling fans, fans on that we can connect to the AC outlets, or we have like the AC units that you can put on the windows, the small ones. Not like here in Georgia where I live right now, where it's like central air. Oops. He escaped. It's another one. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And another one does. Another one does. Another one bites the dust. Oh, come on. Randy, you were next to me. You know that I was shooting at him. Oh, so, hey guys, just so you know, somebody's right behind our side. So hopefully me and this boy Box can take care of them. They were trying to flank us, so we're doing a cleanup job right now, and hopefully we can take care of this before time runs out. So let's get okay. So map is clean, and everybody else should be up there where everybody spawns. So I'm gonna do some support and just go take care of these guys. And first game, first win, and it was pretty much a massacre. So great job over the top, great job Randy, great job this boy Rocks, and we are starting on a good note. Hey, Randy had 11 kills, the most of the team, so good job Randy. Okay, and quickly go over to the next game. Thank you, Dantes. I know you're under Force In Unison right now, but thank you, Dantes, for fixing the tags and doing all of that, so that way we can concentrate on the game. And yes, guys, just so you know, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, we're gonna be doing the Getting and Get Out Nintendo podcast. So I'm not gonna be here too long on this stream because I then need to exit out, read a couple of news, get ready so we can do the podcast. But we're gonna be doing the podcast live. That way, you guys can also join in, post your questions, and just like anything you want to discuss, you can go ahead and do so. Especially you, Dig, since you already leveled up all the way to King, you can go ahead and join in and be part of it. So looking forward to having you guys on here. Okay, so we have one king, one queen, well actually one king, two queens, and a champion that we're going to be fighting against. So that means 3 out of the 4 are already leveled up all the way to the top. One of them is still trying, so let's go ahead and continue playing hard against them. So we are 1630 against 1680, so power level pretty even. And only reason why we're at 1680 is because we just started playing. I think if we have been playing for a while, we would be much higher than them. Okay. My splashdown is ready, and just on the lookout, making sure nobody else is gonna be trying to corner us or flank us. Take a quick look at the map, and yep, somebody is back there already. Kind of pressing the button, accidentally pressed the map, and don't see anything on there. But yes, let's go ahead and this boy rocks, taking care of the enemy. Make sure we take care of the map on here, just so we don't really have to worry about coming back and doing so, and we can concentrate on being on the middle portion of the map or pushing them to the other side. Oh, hold on. Let's see, where is he? Ah, come on. Okay, so they're the ones doing that to us. We have a minute and a half left, so we need to deal with them as fast as possible. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come to this side. I'm gonna make him come to me. Okay, you know, we're okay. Guess not, we're okay on here. And, well, you know, whoa, I'm still alive. Good job. Good job. Oh, oh. Okay, so last push. Ah! What did I do? Okay, I probably cost our team a win. No, we got it. We got it. Yep. Good job again. Yeah, that was a closer one. I tried to backtrack and ended up falling and almost cost the game to our team, but thankfully you guys were able to pick up and get the win here. So really good job, everybody. Okay, so going over to the next one. Ready? And I'm sorry, I had to leave for a second. I just went over to the other room and high-fived this boy rocks. He's on a separate room playing the game. Okay, Randy, don't worry. Well, never mind, you're already back. Okay, so I'm probably gonna stop this stream at around like 8:30 p.m., which means in like 37 minutes or so, 40 minutes. So hopefully by then everybody can level up to King. So Randy and over the top, if you can, let me know where on champion are you and how much longer you need to level up to King. Okay, yeah. Should have jumped forward instead of backwards to at least get one of them. But, you know what? We need to get our side and just make sure we don't miss it at the end. Yeah, so I'm gonna take care of this for now. Map-wise, okay, so their team is just not doing a pretty good job against us so far. Let me try to get the hard to get corners or the ones that we usually forget. Ah, Randy, come on. I was gonna get him, but you got it for me. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Over the top. We have a minute or so left, so we should be good by the time you come back. So yeah, don't worry about it. Once we come back, we should get a pretty big push and get the win. Okay. Ah, okay. Now we got 20 more seconds. Try to do something on here. Let's see. That was a pretty good one. So that's fine. We were bound to lose one. So this is the first one that we lose. Either way, we're doing really great as a team. So next one, I know we're gonna get it. Yeah, but don't worry about it, Dig. We're gonna get the next one, so we should be good on this one. Okay, so. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it as ready. Over the top, just left quick, and we'll be coming back shortly. So that way we can take a pretty quick break. But hey, in the meantime, Randy, how much left do you need to be able to get the ranking of King? Like how many points until you get King? Okay, so did you just level up to champion right now? I mean, you should be able to see it on there. It should say, no. I mean, I'm already a werewolf champion. So as soon as I get to level 99, I'm gonna be a king, and that's gonna be it. So So you should see it on there next to your name. It should say something like Werewolf Champion and then something out of 99. Like how much do you have on there? Okay, and also this boy rocks. He's yes. So it's Fan, Fiend, Defender, Champion, and King. And once you get to King, that's it. You don't need to level up King. So once you get to 99 as a champion, that's it. Yeah. So yeah, how many points do you have already? As a champion, you should see it on the screen that we are right now. On the upper left-hand corner, you're gonna see Werewolf Champion. And then it's gonna show you, like, for example, mine's show 42 out of 99, which is what you see on the screen on the stream. So I have 42 out of 99. You should be able to like see something. But okay, the maps are gonna be resetting. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back in and create the room again. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I was asking. Like, how many more points do you need until you get to be a king? And I'm gonna be going back and creating the room again. Okay, room has been created. Oh, okay, so over the top needs to go. So yeah, thank you over the top. We'll go ahead and try to see if we can get somebody else to join. But yeah, thank you once again to be part of the stream and for joining the comments as well. Have a great day, and we'll see if we can get somebody over. So I'll reach out over here. But thank you over the top for being part of the stream again. Okay, Randy, I'm gonna go ahead and just continue playing single. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to reach out to somebody else and see if I can get somebody. So just go ahead and play on the solo Splatfest, and then as soon as I can get one more person, then we can go ahead and go back to being teams. Okay? So yeah, just go over to solo so you can keep playing and not having to wait and basically waste time that you could use to level up. But yeah, but you were gonna tell me, like, how much out of 99 do you need? Okay. Okay, Randy, but yeah, let me know once you get to King. Hopefully, we can do it, close to the same time. That would be pretty cool. Okay, do we have somebody behind me? If you guys are stuck on here, like that spider run. Ah, okay. So they got me on that one. Okay, and how's it? How are we looking so far? Yeah, they have the advantage. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm really gonna miss my team. This boy rocks, Randy, over the top. We're doing really good. Seems like I'm gonna have to get used to this team, and it's not gonna be. Why? I was pretty far from the radius of the explosion. Somehow they still got me. Okay. Hopefully nobody's gonna come from behind while I do this. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on behind me. Except for just taking care of the radius on here and inking. But I do have the splashdown ready just in case somebody does try. Okay, they did try to get away and I was able to get them, so can we clean this up on time? And did we do it? Did we do it? Hey, Dantes, do I sound better now when I get closer to the microphone, or does it still sound like an echo? Okay, so, I mean, because I did get the microphone closer now, let me know if it still sounds like an echo, and if it does, I'll try to do something else. Okay, so it does sound better this way. Then, yeah, I need to be closer here. Okay, so how much more time do we have? Hey Miriam, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining and being a part of it. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. That way you can receive a notification whenever we go online. Especially if you got Splatoon 2 or other Nintendo Switch multiplayer games, so you can join, be a part of it, and just be featured on the stream. So yeah, whenever possible, go ahead and do so. If you have it, send me your friend code so I can get you added, or you can go ahead and add me and I'll see your friend request and accept it, so that way you can join in and be part of the stream. If you do have it, let me know, because if you join in, we might be able to get the 4 people and do a team instead of playing solo like we are right now on the Splatfest. So let me know, and so that way we can get it set up. Okay. Come on. Okay. So we are not doing so good. They do have the middle portion of the map, and we need to. We got some work cut out for us. Seems like they're a pretty good team. Okay, I thought I had gotten away from the other one. But yes. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Hopefully, well, I'm just saying hopefully, if we continue winning, then I shouldn't need to play until 9 p.m. If we get a couple of losses, then yes, I'm going to need to play until 9 or after to be able to get the ranking of King. And if I lose a lot, then it's not going to be enough, so I'm probably going to have to do another stream after the 9 p.m. time, or after getting Get On Nintendo podcast, so we can, you know, just try to do it. Okay, so yeah, they got me on that one. But yeah, for anybody listening out there, this is the Force In Unison Gaming Live. Just not really one that we have scheduled, but because of this Splatoon 2 Splatfest, I have been streaming since last night. At midnight or so, I went ahead and started playing the game, and this is the second time that I've logged in. So technically, if we look at it, this is part 2, or the second part of the stream. So I'm stuck. Okay. 15 more seconds, and then that's gonna be it. So let's see. Okay, it seems like yeah, we got another loss. So this is gonna be the second loss of for us. And yes, it just makes me miss my teammates even more so. And I'll go ahead and start playing again. So yeah, for anybody out there, if you have the Nintendo Switch, you have Splatoon 2, and you're playing the other, today's Ultra Night Splatfest, go ahead and let me know. That way, I can go ahead and get you added on here. And we need one more person so we can do the 4-player team. Randy is playing the game. This boy Roxy, he's playing the game as well. And just trying to get that 4th person here. Okay, so new game, new chance, and instead of worrying about splatting around, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it straight to him. Come on, the shower. Oh, another shower burn. Okay. Yeah, Randy. We had a pretty great team with you, this boy Rocks, and Over the Top. I feel bad having to like settle for second fiddle here. Because we were doing an amazing job together. So. Okay. So far so good. Let me just jump to this side over here. Who is it? somebody up there? It seems like somebody's hiding over here somewhere. Okay, so that's the good thing about Splashdown is that you don't really have to worry about people coming from behind or anything like that, because you can go ahead and even if they surprise you, you can still do the splashdown and get them that way. Okay, so whoa, ah man. Okay, so they got me on that one, and they're gonna make another push and they're signing a death sentence. Okay, so I shouldn't do that. That's not sportsmanship. So we are looking pretty good. Okay. I thought I was going to be able to get him from behind, but either way, I think we got this one. We pulled through. And yeah, we should have gotten the game. Okay, so going back over to the winning side, and how much more until I can go all the way? Okay, so 60 out of 99. If everything goes well, it'll be 6 more wins. Or even if I get a couple of losses, so either 6 wins and no losses, 5 wins and 3 losses, and should be able to level up. Okay, so next game, and hopefully wins are going to continue to pile up. This is one, Humpback Pump Track is one that we haven't done particularly good. I can't remember, probably the last 3 or 4 times that I played on this place, we ended up losing. So we need to go ahead and step it up on here, or I need to go ahead and step it up on here. So I'm not necessarily going to blame my team. I'm going to blame myself for some of the losses. Go ahead, go back. You know what? Come here, come here. Okay. I got too close, Okay, so yeah, it's one of those where the brushes are more like melee type weapons. They're not far, so whenever you fight against somebody with a brush, think of them as having swords, and don't do close combat. If you got a gun, just keep it at a distance, and you should have the advantage. From that, that time, I decided to get way too close and paid for it. So should be. Oops. Okay, so we need one more person, and we're gonna start doing the team again. So as soon as we get somebody else, either somebody joins in and leaves the other friend code, so we can do a request on. And I'm not helping my team at all. We have, if I have been able to take care of that person or that inkling, we should have a pretty good lead, but I keep messing up. So I'll say that my team is doing well despite of how I'm doing. In spite, not despite, in spite of how I'm doing. Oops. Okay, and yeah, we got pretty good control of the map. We have them in portion on here. Yeah. So as long as okay. And did we get it? Did we get it? That should be us. And we got another one. So that means that I'm probably like 4 or 5 wins away from becoming a king. And what that means is that whenever they give you the Super Sea snails, you know, sometime, you know, a couple of hours after the Splatfest is over, if you're on the winning side, of course, you'll get more Super Sea snails. If you're on the losing side, you still get a pretty good amount of them. And I've been waiting to get them because I bought a new Nintendo Switch and they don't transfer data over. I had to start over with Splatoon 2. So, all the season, you know, Super Sea snails that I had collected from the other Splatfest, I ended up losing those completely. But I need those so I can re-roll certain abilities and, you know, try to get a couple of pretty good ones. Last night, Spoon went ahead and gave me a couple of tips on how to re-roll certain abilities. If I want to do, like for example, in my case, I want to do speed. I'm all about speed, and those are the ones that I want to get on my clothing, on my hat and shoes. So he gave me a pretty good video where it tells you how you can do certain things to be able to get those abilities on your gear. And I'll be trying to use it and see how that goes. Okay, so I let my team down on this one. How? Okay, so it was not him, it was one of the bubbles that burst and got me. And I'm not making the best of decisions right now. Since I do have a couple of areas I can like ink over here, some of the turf it's painted in their color, or we haven't painted it at all. I keep jumping and aiming the wrong way. You know, on this one, since it seems like pretty much they've overrun our side, I'm gonna try to go around. Drop that over there. Drop this one here, and try to get this splashdown ready. Okay, so it is ready. And I couldn't deploy it, so as soon as I was gonna do the splashdown, they went ahead and overran me. And it's gonna be 45 more seconds. The way this is going, it doesn't really look good for us. And after a couple of wins, it seems like we're going to get another loss. Okay. So I do have another friend request. And did we make enough push at the end to get the win? Did we? And yeah, I probably didn't. But let's see. Yes! Ah, man. I thought we lost that one, but somehow we won. That was a pretty good game. But now I'm gonna go ahead and exit out. Somebody did send me a friend request, so I'll go ahead and add that person over and see if they are able to join us. If they do, then we have Randy and this boy Rocks. They're ready and waiting to do the team battle. So let's see if the person can. So let me go ahead and exit out. Friend request. CJ leader. Friends. And hey, how you doing, CJ? Thanks for joining in. If you do have Splatoon 2, I'm gonna go ahead and create the room. I'll get Randy and I'll get this boy Rocks, and we can do some team battles. So how does that sound for you? So I'll get the room ready, and hopefully, Randy, if you're listening, go ahead and join in. And I'll get this boy Rocks to join as well. And we can make the last push until we are able to get over to the King ranking. So thank you, CJ. And yes, CJ, also please remember to subscribe to the channel. That way you can receive a notification whenever we go online. Oh yes, great. So you're on Team Werewolf. We are on Team Werewolf as well, so that's perfect. But yes, subscribe to the channel so you can receive a notification every time we go online, and that way you can participate on the streams that we do, either with Splatoon 2 or with other multiplayer games. I do like playing multiplayer games. So far, Splatoon 2 for me is the best one on the system, and overall. Oh no! So you're on Team Vampires? I mean, if that's the case, that sucks. I really do want you to be part of the team. Yeah, for some, there's they don't really let us join if we're on separate teams on the Splatfest. So don't worry. But either way, CJ, I'll do impromptu streaming, so that way you can go ahead and join in on any other day as well. Also, we do have the streaming Wednesdays where we go live, so that way you can join in as well and play and be featured on the stream. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel and be on the lookout for those. But yes, we sadly we are on Team Werewolf, and they don't let us participate together on the Splatfest. So I look forward to seeing you join in again and be part of it. Okay, so I want you to later this week join in and participate as well. But I'll go ahead and continue doing the solo. We do need one more person for the Splatfest, but yes, they need to be on Team Werewolf. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue solo on here. What I really do appreciate you, CJ. I look forward to playing with you on the next one. And I guess that's something that I need to say beforehand as well. Put it on the description or something. What team I'm on. So that's another thing that I should be doing. So thank you, because that way I can avoid things like this from happening. That way I'll be clear on what team I'm participating on. And CJ, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Like I said, if you have any other teammates, any other people, let them know as well, so you and your friends can be part of it as well. But I guess as far as the Splatfest, I think of this as Nintendo's way to finally answering the question that the Twilight movies were unable to, which is, are vampires or werewolves better? So they have the whole team, Jacob and Edward, going on, and they were unable to answer the question. So hopefully this is their way to solving that age-old question. So let's see. No. I was trying to get him before the mines exploded, but they went off first, and I should have done let the missiles do their job instead of getting hasty and pushing, but I didn't need to. Okay, so far we aren't doing as good, but we're still winning, or I'm not doing as good, but we're still winning, so that is encouraging with how the team will end up doing at the end. So if I just put more effort into it, then we should be in a good place of getting a win. Okay, so he was able to hide underneath the aim couch that I had him, or her. I keep going. I shouldn't. I keep pushing on the side, but I shouldn't be pushing. So let's see if my teammates can survive this. Okay, 15 more seconds, and they've really gotten pretty. Okay, so how did we do on this one? And they got the win. So we got another loss, and that's gonna make us take longer when it comes to the ranking or racing the ranks. So I probably will be getting like 2 points instead of either 5 or 7. Yep. And 20 more points until I'm able to level up all the way or get over to King. So once I get to King, well, actually I should be getting off at 9 p.m. That's 27 more minutes. That gives me time for a pretty good amount of battles, but if I win like 3 more, I should be at the ranking of King, and that's when I'm gonna stop this stream, and then I'll be getting ready for our Getting a Get Out Nintendo podcast with Dantes, that he will be part of it, and he will be bringing insight to the news. So let's continue pushing on here. Okay, and let's go ahead and call this one Redemption for the loss that we had. Oh, no. Okay, so out of all the ones, I had a bucket right in front of me at point blank. And no one is going to win against a bucket when you're that close to him. Okay, so we have, I guess we're doing pretty decent, really good start. I'm gonna get the this side over here. Just make sure the weak ink, those certain areas are not missing, and then I'll continue jumping over to the other end. So let me get this. And let's see how this is looking up here. Okay, I do have the splashdown ready, so let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, so everybody is on the front and they're flanking us from behind. So I need to go there and take care of them before they start making more damage. Okay. So how are we looking? Okay, and that was no good. So still need to go back and try to take care of them there over at our entrance. And did we get them or not? Okay, so our team is done. Now we push, and did we get the game? Yeah, we got him. Okay, so they made a pretty good push, but we went ahead and got the game at the end. So that was a pretty comfortable lead that we had. Okay, so that means 2 more wins, and I will be at King. Okay, 2 more wins, and I'll be at King. Okay, so 87 out of 99. So that means I am either gonna get, if I get 6 more losses or 2 more wins, I should be able to be at level King or ranking, or I'm gonna be a Werewolf King. Well, hold on. Do we know any Werewolf Kings? And I'm what type of werewolf am I? Am I the Jacob type of werewolf, or am I the Shining type of werewolf? So which one? So I guess that's one of the things I gotta look at. Like, what type of werewolf do I want to be? Okay, so that was pretty good. Okay, so we are doing pretty good. Did I get both? Yes. Okay, so that was pretty good. And I didn't see that coming. Somebody just came from behind and flanked me and got me after getting 2 of theirs. So either way, team is doing pretty good. Let's see. Get away, get away, get away! So where is the brush? And there it is. Oh yes. I forgot the name. Is something Justice. Something Justice is the battle royale game. It is like a cell shaded type game. And yes, it's gonna be the first battle royale game on the Nintendo Switch. And the great thing about it is that it's gonna be also cross-platform. So you're gonna be able to play it with Xbox One players. You're going to be able to play it with PC players as well, and of course Sony players get left out because they still don't want cross-platform. So I'll say they're missing out. Cross-platform is the way to go, and that way, I mean the thing that cross-platform guarantees is that the install base is going to be big. So that way, if there's not that many Xbox One players, there will be more PS4 and Nintendo Switch players. So that way, you can make sure that always. Well, yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and Crazy Justice is the name. But yes, I'll go ahead and wait and talk about that when it comes to the podcast. So don't worry. I got a little bit ahead of myself on that one. Sorry about that. But I'm also reaching out to the developers of Crazy Justice to try to see if maybe we can get some sort of interview with them about the game. I do have another game that I'm going to be writing about in the next couple of days, and I'll go ahead and talk about that one on the next Get On Nintendo podcast. Not on this one, on the next one, which is a brand new game that we are going to be revealing or unveiling. So yeah, they were nice enough to give us the well, how do you say it? Like give us the exclusive on the game, so on the news and everything. So we have a couple of different screens on the game, gameplay screens, storyboard, and also their first audio recording for one of the songs on the game. So all of that will be coming next week, and we'll talk about it on the podcast, Get On Nintendo podcast, as well as on the Chigero News website, which I'll do a preview of the game as well. Okay, last one. So either 2 more losses or 1 more win, and this will be it for us. Splashdown ready? Let's get that one. Go. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to get away on that one, but we got a center on the map. On this one, it's very important to get the center portion of the map. If you get it and you control it, you have a pretty good chance of winning the round. So team is doing a really good job on that portion. I'm gonna try to tie up the loose ends. That way we don't lose by percentage points or something like that just because we forgot to ink our base and our surroundings. So we have 1 minute and 42 more seconds. Okay. Ooh, almost did a splashdown thinking somebody was close to me. Yes. Great job, team. Okay, 1 more minute. Okay, I'll say that one that I did one-on-one wasn't really fair because they already had a missile going down. So let's see. Got one more splashdown, which I'm saving for just this. Wow! Hey Pigeon, how you doing? And Pigeon, depending on what happens, this is either gonna be my last game or the next to last. But I would much rather finish with a win instead of 2 losses. So we'll see. And did we win? Did we get the win? Did we? If we did, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Yes! Hi Pigeon and bye Pigeon. This is the last game. So with this one, I'm already at level. I leveled up to King, and that's gonna be pretty much it. After your King, yeah, I'm over at the maximum, so I can't really do anything else. But Pigeon, just so you know, in 45 more minutes, we're going to be doing the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast, which means that we are going to be talking about the news for the week, the Nintendo news for the week. So if there's anything specific that you want to talk about, let us know. If there is something that you want us to cover, let us know as well. We are going to be here back again doing a live stream in 45 more minutes. So yeah, let us know. So just to close it out, and I'll talk about it. This is just an impromptu, but this is Force In Unison live. We were playing Splatoon 2 and doing the Splatfest. Try to level up to King, which I have already. I just did with this last win. So I really thank CJ Leader. Thank you for subscribing over to the channel. Pigeon, even though it was at the end, do not worry about it. Thank you for showing the support. Randy, Over the Top, This Boy Rocks. Thank you for putting the team together and playing a couple of games like that. The team was awesome, and we did get a couple of wins in a row, which helped me being able to rank up faster. So tonight in 45 minutes we're gonna do the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. That is tonight, Saturday, and every Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Then on Monday we will be releasing either a random video, could be a playthrough, walkthrough, could be a review, could be anything. Just showing some gameplay. So anything at all. Look forward to that on Monday at 9:30 p.m. Then on Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. we have the Force In Unison live. Force In Unison live is us talking about the Nintendo's, the PlayStation, the Xbox, Nintendo Switch, or any Nintendo news, any Microsoft news or Sony news, from the week. So we're gonna do a summary of those. And then on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we have the streaming Wednesdays. So you can go ahead and watch our videos. As far as the podcast goes, we do have SoundCloud and iTunes. So for the Force In Unison Live or the Get In and Get On Nintendo podcast. We're going to be posting the audio there. That way, if you don't want to see our faces and just listen to it, you can download the podcast and take it with you and listen to it whenever you want to. Also, we have a Facebook page for Force In Unison Gaming. Force In Unison Gaming is our Facebook page, and there we post our videos, we post our articles, and we have the glitch of the week, so you can look forward to that. And I write for Shigeru News. So shigerunews.com. If you go to the website shigerunews.com, I do post a couple of articles on there with a couple of people as well. So that way you can join in, see, and just keep supporting us. So thank you guys for the great support. And like I said, in 40 minutes at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast, and Dantes is doing a reminder that the videos that we have been posting has been for the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast. Those podcasts are the ones that we are uploading to SoundCloud and to iTunes. So the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast, which we'll be doing, I think it's going to be either number 19, I believe it's number 19 that we will be doing tonight. So please join in. If you have any questions, post them on the comment section, and that way we can answer those. Dantes will be doing a reminder, so that way if you have subscribed to the channel, you can be sent a reminder of when it is that we're going live. So please join in and give us a support. And like I said, thank you to everyone who did join in. And those that haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and show some love so we can continue doing this, which we don't get paid, but we love video games. We love Sony, we love Nintendo, Microsoft, anything game related, so we can continue bringing you this to all of you. So like I said, subscribe, like, and make us happy. Thank you guys, and to everybody out there, have a really good night. Good night, everyone.